So a few weeks ago, I made a video about the top 5 worst things about living in Vancouver. So it's only natural that I do a video about the top 5 best things about living in this wonderful city. I love it. As I mentioned before, I am blessed to live here. I am blessed to raise my family here, and I wanted to shed some positivity on Vancouver as a place to live. But before I do so, I am Dave Masson with the Dave Masson Real Estate Group. I make educational videos on the Vancouver real estate market as well as the Fraser Valley real estate market. If you enjoy my content, do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, like these videos. It helps me get in front of more people like yourself. And if you would like to book a call, you can do so in my information below in the description. So let's get right into it. Number 1 for me is going to be the outdoor life. If you love the outdoors, you are going to love Vancouver. There is no shortage of things to do when it comes to outdoor living here. If you love skiing and you love snowboarding, we have plenty of mountains. We have mountains that you can get to within an hour. You have Grouse, you have Seymour. So depending on where you live in Vancouver, you can get there in about 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Now, if you want to go to a more popular and world-renowned mountain, which is obviously Whistler, people travel from out of province and out of country to ski there. You can do that as a day trip as well, which is very unique. So yes, if you live, let's say in East Vancouver, that's where I live, it's about 2 hours to get there. So you can make a day trip of it instead of having to spend the night there and spend a lot of money on hotels. You can go ski the mountains, enjoy the village. There's lots to do in the village, and then come back all within a day. And to me, that is amazing. And one more outdoor activity that I do love doing and enjoy doing is going along the seawall. It's about a 10-kilometer trek, depending on where you start. You can bike it, you can rollerblade, you can run, but again, it's just amazing. Next for me is going to be the seasons. We have all 4 of them, and they are all special in their own way. It's nice to have all different seasons so you're not just blasted by the heat or blasted by the cold the majority of the year. My favorite one will be the summer. We'll get into that in a bit. But the spring is amazing. You can start golfing if you're a golfer. You can start your hiking around that time of year. The seasons are amazing, and it's just nice to have that. I think they're all special, they're all unique, and what makes this city so green and vibrant. The next one for me is going to be the summer. I love the summer, and there's a reason why people in Vancouver do not travel in the summer, and if they do so, typically not by plane, because we have one of the best summers. The weather is perfect. Yes, we get a bit of a heat wave, but it's not too much. There's plenty of outdoor things to do. You can go swimming. We have a lot of lakes. We have a lot of oceans. Just a lot to do in the summer here. A lot of outdoor concerts. So I just feel that in Vancouver, we have one of the best summers. And that is why people love to live here. That's why people choose to come back here and visit here if they don't live here in the summer, because of the amount of things to do here in the summer. Next for me is going to be the close proximity to other locations. Yes, Vancouver is amazing. There is no doubt about it. But if you want to make a quick getaway with your family, you can do so, and you can visit some pretty cool places. If you want to go to the States and you want to visit Seattle, very similar to Vancouver, similar culture, similar people, you can go catch a baseball game there in the summer. If you go in the winter, fall, you can go catch an NFL game and an NHL game. And another location that I love and my family loves would be the Okanagan. You got amazing stops. You got Kelowna. You have Penticton, which is one of my family favorites. We kind of stay just outside of Penticton. It's called Naramata. Amazing wineries, amazing camping, amazing lakes, people, cute little town. And you know, that's something that we typically do on a long weekend or a weekend, because you can get there in about 4 hours. Those are some amazing destinations that when you live in Vancouver, you can make a quick weekend trip out of. So the last one for me is going to be the beer scene. The beer scene is not only growing but getting stronger in Vancouver. I love it. I live in East Vancouver. There are plenty of options. You have Strathcona Brewing, amazing people, amazing beer, and pizza is such a good time when you go there. You can go there with your family if you want. It's such a cool vibe. Another one, which is my favorite, is Superflux Brewing, also located in Vancouver, in East Vancouver. Again, the vibe, the staff, the beer is amazing. You can never go wrong going there. And you have Powell Street Brewing. There's just so many, and that's just in the east side of Vancouver. So you can go to Port Moody, which is about 40-minute drive from Vancouver. You have Brewers Row there. Again, quality time, quality outdoor vibes in the summer. You have your dogs there, you have kids. It's just a good scene, and it's continuing to grow. So those are just my 5 top things about living in Vancouver. If you are a person who lives in Vancouver and you think I missed something, do me a favor, leave it in the comment sections. Again, I appreciate you watching these videos, and if you want to book an appointment, you can do so. My information is in the description below. Again, Dave Masson, the Dave Masson Real Estate Group. Take care and stay safe.